Yo guys, Tyler here, and you're gonna learn how to make a smoothie. This was requested by Joe. I don't know if you were taking this serious or not, but this is just a quick segment on how to make a smoothie. So first, you want to get 2 cups of frozen fruit. Frozen fruit's better because you don't have to use ice and regular fruit. They're frozen. They serve as ice and fruit. Now you want to get some milk or any juice that you would like in your smoothie. 1 cup of that. After you do that, you could add some protein, either peanut butter or granola, something like that. I usually just do granola, but I don't have that, so I'm gonna do peanut butter. Also, you could add some honey. Just guesstimate it. I don't know. Now to add your peanut butter. Just get a scoop. Done. So now you just put it in your blender or something, and now you got yourself a smoothie. I usually drink smoothies in the morning because it's just quick and it gets you something to get you throughout the day. And it usually works. I try to do it as much as possible just so I don't have to make food or something. It's cheaper too. Now onto a regular video. I just pulled out Gina and we're probably just gonna go for a drive. As you can tell from last video, I didn't really get an outro again, just like the other. Yeah, it was a great time meeting those people I met through Instagram, and they just messaged me to do a photo shoot, and they seem to be cool people. They're actually really awesome and nice people. It's so crazy how you can meet someone online and you guys both have the same interests and could bond, I guess you could say. I'm usually the type of person who is shy and doesn't like meeting new people, but when it comes to cars, it just got me out there and meet new people. And I feel like that's really important when you're just living and staying happy. You gotta make friends and just have fun with them. So I forgot to mention in the last video also that the photos are up on my Flickr. You should see a link when you go to my channel, and just click on that and all the photos are there. I took so many photos, I had to edit so many photos, and I edited the video. I stay up till 4 doing all this, but yeah, it's crazy, and I have school soon. Let's go to the parking garage. I want to see if it's done yet. The last time I've been there, it was not done, so let's go check. We're gonna make our way towards the parking garage, just maybe like 15-20 minutes. Back in front of the camera and Gina once again. I know the audio quality can be bad at times, especially when I'm in this car, so I'm thinking about getting a mic that you could wire up and then connect right to my mouth area, kind of, just so you guys could hear me better in the car. But I think the mic is actually pretty decent on the T3i, that's what I have. And it does well when I'm just doing regular vlogs outside. Another thing I want to create for you guys is the website. But I'm currently in the works of that. I'm gonna try to get that working soon, but that should be pretty cool. I want it to be simple and that's how I like everything. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below about the website and the mic. Those are the 2 things on my mind. I also need to get batteries for my camera because I only have 1. And that only does maybe an hour of footage. From the last video you guys saw, I want to transition into the car community in California and specifically in San Francisco, because that's where I'm located right now, and I think it's a cool topic to cover when I have viewers from around the country or world. Wherever you guys are from, I've seen a lot of comments and it's so crazy. out of it so far, maybe a year or two. And I've met a lot of cool people, saw so many cars, and it's just awesome. The people in San Francisco are pretty diverse. It could range from stance cars to functional cars. Everyone usually respects each other around here. No one really has beef. There are some people that, I don't know if you can say hot boy, but they just do burnouts or skids, something like that, and just could possibly get other people in trouble. And that's just one thing that's somewhat prominent over here. It happens occasionally, and a lot of people are actually against it too, so it's a good balance between it. The type of person who just drives. I don't really drive fast, and since I'm so low, I really have to be careful about the roads, because I drove in San Francisco yesterday. I scraped over 10 times so bad, like, you guys don't even know. Well, I'm usually a pretty quiet person when it comes to talking in public and at school. The feeling of being in front of a camera is kind of therapeutic, because I'm alone in the car and it's just me talking to a camera. So I'm like indirectly talking to people, which is kind of nice. And I also get feedback in the comments. And the cars around San Francisco, from the local meets that happen usually, there's a lot of VQ people I noticed here. In Sacramento to all around the Bay Area. Subies can be spotted very easily around here also. What I've noticed is there's not a lot of VIP people compared to SoCal. I know SoCal loves their VIP stuff. And I just don't really see that around here. It's weird. There are also a lot of miscellaneous cars around this area. It's just, I guess since I'm a VQ owner, I am mostly affiliated with the other VQ people. Oh my god, did you hear that pop? I know the car culture isn't as big as SoCal. I know that for a fact, because I have seen what goes down over there, and that's crazy compared to here. I wish it was like that over here, but I want to eventually bring Gina down there. That would be awesome. I want to share with you guys my experience throughout this car and how I got into the community around my area. So it started off when I was stock. I didn't go to any meets when I was stock. But when I got coils, I just got it lowered and just did some minor modifications. That's how I got into the car community. Then I just started going to meets. One of my friends invited me to a meet, and it so happened to be a VQ meet. There were so many people there. That's how I met NorCal G's. They're the ones who introduced me to most of the people I've known, and I probably wouldn't be here without them. NorCal G's is just most of the G's and Z's in the Bay Area, I guess. Yeah, just a good group of people. So we're in the parking garage now. After I was introduced to NorCal G's, I just went to most of the meets, whether it was a G and Z meet or any other meet. I was open to meeting other people with different cars, and I just wanted to be involved in the car culture. We are here at the parking structure, but it just looks the same, so I don't really want to go here. So let's go back. Once I went to plenty of meets around the area, you just gotta network through social media. Like, if you like someone's car, follow them or something, and eventually you'll gain a following. Like, I don't have a big one, but I have a moderate. I don't know. Use social media to your advantage. It can do great things, I know. get to know people through social media and just see what their cars are like, you'll notice that you'll eventually meet and will become friends. That's how I made a lot of my friends, just through Instagram and meeting at either local meets or meets that I have to drive to. And people often ask me if I can shoot their car, like take photos. And I always say yes, most of the time. That experience of taking photos of their car and just bonding over our interests basically makes us become pretty good friends. And that's a pretty great thing that the car culture has. Just bringing people together that have the same interests. That's a way for you to get to know more people, and it made me less shy. And I'm still shy like in school, but when it comes to car people, I'm not really that shy. If you have a stock car, that doesn't necessarily mean you can't go to a meet. You could still go to a meet. People will still accept you basically. A lot of people are accepting, some people aren't. That's just the way it is. You can't get around that. And it's so crazy how I met 5 subscribers already. Just through me making videos, people recognize me, and that's awesome. So if you see me, make sure to just come up to me. Like, don't be scared. Funny because I'm just a normal person like you. I hope this encouraged you to get out there and explore the community around your area. I can't believe how much having a car can impact my life. If I didn't have this car, I don't know where I'd be. I probably wouldn't have any of the friends that I would have right now, and just be a completely different person. I wouldn't even be making this video. Some people see a car as just an object, but I feel like it's just a representation of yourself in the form of a car. The thing on this car is what I like and how I am. Since my car is simple and clean, me as a person, I'm pretty clean and organized. I also am really conservative, I guess, and shy. So hence the color I have, gray on gray. That's not standing out whatsoever, that's just laying low. And it's cool how I could represent that from just my car. So don't be afraid to do something to your car if someone doesn't like it, or if you're scared to be too loud. Like, I was scared to go this loud. I'm loud, but not as loud as compared to other people. But I was scared, but I just did it because I like how it sounds. I don't know, just don't let people influence your decisions. Like, do what you want to do, and you won't regret a thing after. That's also what I'm trying to do with college too. I'm just, screw mechanical engineering, I'm gonna go into a freaking graphic design major. I want to create my own website, design everything myself, and hopefully make a living through video, photo, and graphic design. That's initially what I wanted, but I let people influence my decision, and shouldn't let people do that to you. Like, seriously. I would also like to add, the recent support I've been getting is out of this world. I would post an Instagram photo saying a long caption about this, my problems, not my problems, but my experiences, and I would like to share it. And so many people would DM me and help me out. Like, say for the college stuff, a lot of people reached out to me and wanted to help. And most of them were car people too. It's so crazy. So crazy. I don't even know. And also with these YouTube videos, I get an amazing amount of support. Whether it's requesting a video that helps me know what you guys want. You guys liking and disliking the videos just just shows that you guys don't want to see these type of videos. And with the comments you guys write, thank you again. Like, it means a lot for you guys to even take a couple minutes out of your day to watch this video. I think that's enough rambling on today. I really hope you guys